Everything I've done my last 5 years on this earth has been just me. I've done everything by myself. And once I started letting people into my world, it's just been nothing but tremendous results. When I wrote my first book at 19, I didn't even celebrate. I didn't have anybody around. I took this path myself and I was like, I want to make it happen. But you cannot go anywhere in this world without people and the right people. The person right now that's recording me is my friend Christopher Johnson. I've done like 4 interviews in the last 2 weeks, and they didn't mean as much as when I had my friend with me. You know, like, people really are the change in this world, and you can't do anything without God, universe, and everything. So if you have a book, if you have something going on, tell people about it. Let people into your world, because you need that criticism. And great things can happen to anybody, man. You just have to be willing to let people in, the right people. That's it.
So let's ask you right off the rip. Explain yourself to the people, to our listeners. Explain who you are.
My name is Norman Kenneth Willis III. I'm an author of 6 books at 23, and I'm here to make a change, not only in the community, the Cleveland community, but all amongst the world. I started speaking at 18, and I've been just on this journey just to make a change.
How did you go about that?
Honestly, it's so crazy. Like I said, I was telling my friend here, like, we're nothing without people. I just had this job, and I was just a teenager, and I was like, I want to write a book about everything that's going on. And that same day, like, the universe must have heard me, and this guy was like, I wrote a book, and I want to help you out. He showed me how to do it. I actually self-published when I was 18 or 19. I wrote every night, and I just put it out to the world. It was on Amazon, too. But
So how do you go about, how do you get it printed up like this, like in book form and everything?
Well, there's a few websites that you can go through. The reason I took it off of those websites, because they take like a pretty large percentage of what you make. So I went through another route and like made my own books and stuff like that. But with the latest one, I went back to Amazon, because I'm like, I'm pretty sure now, even though they take the cut, I'll still be doing well. So, so that's why I went back that route.
It's a great read, definitely. We've been going through a lot of these poems here.
But do you remember constant suffering just to be forgotten, a land of dementia? It all shows. Baby bumps on the youth, but no mosquitoes bit ya. If it's American dreams in your conscience, trust me, I don't even bother with that nonsense. These words will soon pinch you. They say it's no cure to this and that it leads to death. Millions worldwide walking these scary steps. Caregivers had the most stress. How I know? Because my grandma's fading slow. Changes in her mood more than her clothes and her words, but for this time we all prepared to know. Fires in her apartment because she forgot to turn off the stove. Now her daughter is stressed and never had a gray hair till now. Over time the disease shall progress, that's why I want to stop it now. A Great Depression changes to aggression because we all see the changes. She repeats the same conversation but remains aimless. Paranoia, she keeps her purse but has lost her mind. As well as her independence, this world ain't kind. The only way to keep it away is by the food you eat, to exercise, be with others, or resort to pills. But she already has glaucoma, just another one of her ills. Blind tunnel vision, just to say the least. Difficulties with speech and falling. Final stages, loss of concern for any life or any human. My Gigi reminds me of us, so I question what the heck are we doing?